Ugh. Welcome back to On the Bench podcast. I'm Nick South, and this is my co-host JP Red.
Yep. Today we'll be talking about the ASB election, AP tests, how to get a 5 on them, and spring weather.
So, it's been a while, JP. Where have we been?
Where have we been?
We've actually been doing a lot of important things lately.
Right.
Yeah.
Helping out the community.
Yeah, giving back to Spokane.
Spreading the love.
So I hear AP tests are coming up.
Yeah.
What are AP tests?
So, AP tests. They're tests for AP classes in May. Just to test how your knowledge.
Yeah.
So, Nick, you're running for
secretary? Let's end the subject of AP test real quick. What are some ways to get a 5?
One way to get a 5 is by studying extra hard. Not cramming, not waiting till the last.
I've heard that waiting until the last minute is the move.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And why is that?
Well, because you're so fresh. I hear you don't want to study all year until the night before, because that's when your brain gets the most information in.
Okay. That's an interesting way of going about that. Okay. What do you think you're going to get on your AP test, Nick? Sorry. Excuse me.
I think I'm going to get all 5s on my AP tests. What about you, JP?
Really?
Yeah.
All 5s?
Yeah. I haven't studied for all of them, and I probably won't, but I'm feeling pretty confident.
You know what? Confidence is key sometimes. Yeah. I think I'm going to get all 4s.
Wow.
Maybe some 3s in there. Out of the 3 AP tests I'm taking.
Yeah, I don't know. I just consider myself a bit of a big game player.
Man, this weather is amazing right now, guys.
Yeah. Beautiful weather.
Beautiful weather. It's not raining. Skies are blue.
What else is coming up?
The ASB presidential election, which my boy Southie here will.
Yeah. I'll actually be running for secretary.
Yeah, secretary. So walk us through that. You think you're going to win?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of strong competition, but I think I'm the right man for the job.
What do you think you add to that position? What's your specialty?
I'd say it definitely comes down to making sure we really remember what the Constitution's all about.
Okay.
Really getting the just kind of bring the spirit back into Al's spirit.
I like that.
Yeah, I just want to give a voice.
Who are you running against? Who's your competitor? Oh no, he hasn't even researched his competition.
Oh, I'll be running against Scarlett Hargraves and Lola Walker.
Okay, some tough competition.
Some tough competition, but I'm the right man for the job.
What do you have that they don't?
Well, we have the podcast. I don't know. I'd say just a strong sense of self.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
You think Everett's gonna win president?
I think he will, as I will be voting for him.
I will too. I don't want to get too political here, but I'm definitely pro-Noble.
Go.
And say that again. Yeah.
Cool.
Well, you know, the
Do I know what?
I don't know.
The coldest drink in town. Get it at 76 gas station here at Grand. Delicious. How about this weather, huh, Nick?
Yeah, spring has sprung.
Spring has sprung. Getting into the nice 70s around here.
Yeah, but there's a little bit of chill in the air.
There's a little chill in the air.
This
yeah. Good for track season?
It's definitely all right. It comes and goes.
Speaking of track, walk us through how we did in the 4x4 for our school.
Well, funny you should ask that because on Thursday I did race the 4x4 and actually false started.
So how did that happen?
Well, it's funny you ask. So I'm lining up and there's this huge crowd there, right? And so I'm in lane 1, the farthest back, and I can't see the guy with the gun, the starter. So, and I also can't hear him because the crowd's all cheering my name.
Oh, okay.
Right. They're all like, woo, come on, Nick.
Yep.
So then I can't hear him say set. So then everyone's already ready, and I have to spring into my block real quick. And then he raised the pistol. I crane my neck around. I can see him pulling the trigger. So I spring forward. And he doesn't pull it. So I fall.
Oh no.
And I get back up. But
hey, that's some commitment.
Yeah, except I did false start, so technically I cheated. But no one said anything. And then he blew the gun.
Oh, no.
He shot the gun. So I raced. There's a lot of confusion involved. I think I probably should have gotten disqualified. But we can't really live in the past.
That's true.
Yeah.
Got to focus on the future.
How's
Speaking of the future, we've got college coming up here soon, huh?
Wait. Let's circle back to your tennis season.
My tennis season.
How's that going?
It's going great. Shout out Trey Nair, my partner. We just won our second game of the whole entire season. Don't worry, we're only 2-2. We're fine. Okay record. The JV tournament's coming up here at Shadle, so we're getting ready for that.
Competition there.
Lots of you can say competition. I don't know how tough the competition will be, but yeah, it'll be pretty fun.
Yeah. I hear you're talking about college.
Yes. Let's circle back to that. College coming up.
As you know, we're despite our wisdom beyond our years, we are juniors.
Yes, we are unfortunately juniors.
But means we've got another year in this beautiful school of LC.
Where do you think you'll be going, Nick?
I see myself going to somewhere like Berkeley. Yeah, or Stanford probably. They're emailing me asking me to come after they heard our podcast. What about you, JP?
Yeah, I'm thinking of going to the East Coast.
Oh, like Harvard?
Yeah, kind of like MIT, like.
Oh yeah.
That kind of region.
Like that's your safety school, right?
Yeah, those are my safeties. And then I might go abroad, learn a different language and.
Yeah, I was thinking of letting myself go to Oxford or something.
I was thinking of going to Australia.
I don't speak another language there.
I mean, France, Italy, maybe. Pick up on the European languages.
Yeah. What would you do in France or Italy?
Well, France is obviously the place of romance.
Yeah,
but also just an amazing city. and Italy, food, people,
beautiful women.
What's not to like?
What do you think about Paris smelling like piss and cigarettes?
Is that one of the stereotypes?
I've heard it's actually true.
Have you been to Paris yourself?
No.
It's
I actually haven't.
It's a different culture over there.
I do know they eat snails though. So do with that what you will.
Escargots.
Yeah, snails.
They're actually pretty good. As I've dabbled in them myself.
What's your opinion on work?
You know what? I would say it's pretty important in life.
Really?
In order to make a living, you're probably gonna have to do some work.
Do you have a job?
Not currently, since I'm too involved with our community. So maybe next year, I'll look for some employment. Do you have a job, Nick?
No, I don't actually. But actually, I do have a job. I'm actually a licensed referee for soccer. It's been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
I haven't accepted a single bribe. I've just kind of tried to keep the integrity of the game.
How do you deal with the parents?
Well, it's definitely tough. As you know, youth sports is a highly important, like, every game is basically, like, their future. So it's important to make a lot of really good calls. But, I mean, it's stressful. I just have to kind of keep my head down and try my best in that field. Yeah. What job would you plan on having?
So, I would plan on being a busboy.
Oh, where?
One of the local restaurants.
Which one?
Probably one downtown. You probably guys have heard of this at Wild Sage.
Oh, I've actually been thinking of being a busboy there myself.
Would be fun.
It would be definitely a job.
Yep.
Yeah, we're big workers, but we also give back to the community. We volunteer.
Of course.
What have you been up to recently, JP?
Recently, I have just been enrolled in the RIS leadership program.
Wow.
That deals with refugees.
It's very selfless.
And just a selfless guy, can I say.
So what do you do?
So what do we do? So basically, this program, we look at the issues that refugees face every year, trying to come to our country and various other ones. And we're gonna do like this project. Trying to spread awareness about these refugees, whether it's a school project, an article.
Oh, wow.
Club. Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
That's a great. Whoa. That's a great question, Nick.
Thanks.
So what am I gonna do? I think I'm going to do a good old interview
with the refugee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you think you'll interview them about?
About some of the issues that they've faced and how do they overcome those issues.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
very
pretty
nice.
solid business.
It's very nice.
So weather's starting to get a little out of the holy sir.
Whoa.
Starting to get a little out of control. So what volunteer work have you done, Nick?
Volunteer work. You know, I wouldn't really consider myself a big volunteer guy.
Just a worker.
I enjoy helping out, but I definitely wouldn't consider myself someone that goes out with a purpose of helping others.
Okay.
Not in a bad way.
No, that's fair. A lot of people do that.
Yeah. I just try to incorporate it into my daily routine.
It's a lot of selfless deeds.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. What happened this week in the Premier League?
Yes. Let's bring this to our soccer topics. All right, this weekend in the Premier League, Liverpool takes the crown. They are the champions of the Premier League.
Yeah.
I think they deserved it. I mean,
yeah, I'd say they did pretty well.
Pretty dominant season.
Yeah.
Not allowing Arsenal to win. That was amazing.
No. Arsenal finished second for the third time in a row. Shout out Arsenal.
Is it the team or is it Arteta? Let us know in the comments.
Just wait till next season. I've heard that one a few times now.
Yep.
Yeah. What's shaping up in the Champions League?
We've got Barcelona versus Inter.
Oh.
And Arsenal versus PSG. Hopefully PSG comes through, as me and Nick are both Arsenal haters.
Yeah, I would rather see Arsenal get relegated than see Tottenham win a trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of our respective teams, how's Chelsea doing?
You know what? They're doing good now. Bouncing back from that sad Ipswich tie. But yeah, in our last 6 home games, we've won 5 of them, so I'm pretty proud of that, actually.
Wow.
And we might be in a spot to qualify for the Champions League.
How's the Conference League going?
You know what? It's going all right. Semifinals are next week.
So have you played a team you can pronounce yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
What about Tottenham in the Europa League?
Well, there's definitely been some tough competition.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The league's kind of gone down the drain. I think we're in 17th right now.
Oh.
But,
so next season, right?
Yeah. But we're still in Europe.
Yeah.
Probably going to win Europa League. So, just keep your eyes open for that.
What do you think the chances are of Tottenham and Athletic Club being in the final?
I'd say it's pretty high because Athletic Club are playing Man United, and I think we now have Man United play. And Tottenham's playing Bodo Glimt. It's a real team. It's from Norway.
Believe it or not.
Shout out Norway.
What a team.
But yeah, I think Tottenham will win. They're just a special team. Really special team. Yeah.
Cool.
What else has been going on lately? This week in current events, the Pope died.
Oh, yeah. That was a sad one.
R.I.P. Who are your, let's, blind rank picks for the new Pope.
The new Pope. Wait. No, give me some options. Alright. Nick's gonna blind rank the best popes.
Yeah. Best popes in history.
So we got Pope Francis. Absolute goat.
How many popes are we doing here?
We're doing 6.
Oh.
Actually, we'll do 7.
Okay.
Just because this guy's so funny.
I'm gonna put Pope Francis at an even 4.
Okay.
He was definitely a pope.
Then we got Pope Benedict.
Yeah, Benedict. Shout out eggs.
For real.
Pope Benedict was he was definitely one of the popes of the ages. I'll put him at 3.
Okay. We got Pope John Paul.
Oh, John Paul.
Yeah, also known as JP.
Shout out JP.
Yeah.
I'll put him at 2.
Okay. We've got Pope Pius.
Sorry, what?
Pope Pius.
I'll put him at 7. I don't really like his name.
You got my boy Pope Leo.
See, here's the thing with Pope Leo. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of his. I wouldn't agree with some of the things he did, but I'll put him at 5.
Then we got Pope Cement.
Pope Cement?
We got. Wait.
I'm gonna put Pope Cement at number 1.
Then we got Pope Innocent.
Or what?
We got Pope Innocent.
Well, you know, Pope Innocent.
He's an innocent guy.
I don't actually see. That's where I have to draw the line. I don't think if you're actually innocent, you'd have to say you were. I don't think you'd call yourself Pope Innocent. So I'd say probably Pope Guilty. So I'm gonna put him at 6.
So no any. Oh wait, did we do 7?
Yeah, I did 7. I did Pope PAs at 7.
All right.
Then we got bonus Pope.
Pope Gregory.
I'm putting him at 8.
What about Pope Julius? What do you do?
Well, yeah.
Absolute goat.
I think that's going to wrap up our section for today.
Yeah.
Remember, prepare for your AP tests.
Yeah, lock those in.
Vote Nick South for secretary. And we'll see you again soon.
Bye-bye. Bet.